Rollo con el pollo, mi raza. Aquí andamos de regreso en otro episodio de los Plebes Podcast.
Aquí
saben, con mis camaradas, el Luigi, el Chili Willy y el Rogi.
Aquí andamos.
Ahora les traemos un tema muy controversial que yo siento que muchos hombres tenemos. Y aquí el Chili Willy fue el de la idea.
Simón, a la orden de aquí.
Y pues, ahora sí, Chilo, pues
Empieza a ver
pues,
el tema que quieres
aquí
hablar.
el tema que vamos a hablar nosotros, vamos a hacer del OnlyFans. ¿Y qué piensan de esa gente?
Bueno, de esa gente que hace OnlyFans, vamos a hablar. ¿Qué es, en su definición, qué sería una girl tener OnlyFans? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What's the definition of having an OnlyFans?
Yeah, you're a content creator for adult purposes, pues.
For adult purposes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think that's the best definition you could put that.
But
as.
they consider that like un trabajo, ¿no?
Pues sí, ¿no?
Okay, would you consider that a job that is honradamente ganando dinero? ¿O no?
O lo hacen nomás.
En mi punto de vista, yo siento que no. Yo siento porque ya estás... Ya te metes mucho a tu... ¿Cómo se llama? A tu vida moral, personal.
Yeah, personal, that's true.
Yo siento que ya estás exponiendo tu reputación a corto y a largo...
Reputación.
Hasta en la palabra lo tiene. Reputación, you know?
No, su
La neta, vamos a hablar
ridícula.
aquí al chile, güey.
A ver.
Las girls que hacen OnlyFans, güey, esas sí son... Bueno, es un trabajo, güey. You know?
Yeah.
Let's start off like that. Es un
Yeah.
trabajo porque al fin del día ellas ganan dinero.
Sí,
Yeah,
sí,
they
sí.
do get paid, and there's a
You
lot of out there too que pues si lo compran.
Yeah, that's right.
Bueno, pues sí es cierto. La industria del OnlyFans, pues la neta, lo que mantiene a esa industria, pues somos los hombres, güey.
Sí.
La mayoría.
Well, pero también tienes que ver que también
Ellos
hay
no, güey.
OnlyFans de hombres.
Ah, cabrón.
Ah, cabrón.
Ah, cabrón.
Sí,
Ah,
güey.
cabrón. Ah, eso sí me gusta.
Ah, caray. Eso sí me interesa, ¿eh?
Me gusta. Sí me interesa.
¡Sí le gusta! Chile dice,
Ey, no lo quise decir así. Como que, ay, pues, o sea, no sabía.
Oh, hell no.
No, I feel like it, because there's girls that do OnlyFans, you know, OnlyFans videos. There's probably guys that do it too.
Ey,
eh.
pero la pregunta es, how you know they're
Oh,
OnlyFans
man.
guys?
We'll get a guy. Nah, this is too much. Cut off
What
that
are you
shit
saying,
out.
boy?
No,
Hey,
cut off all that shit out.
That's the
dude.
bloopers, bro.
Yeah, you gotta call that shit out, güey. Okay, so, ¿tú crees que que las mujeres que hacen OnlyFans tienen que ser respetadas por los vatos que las ven o que ya vieron sus fotos?
Yo creo que ya no, güey.
Yeah, que no, no sé.
Yo creo
No
que
creo.
if I mean, I don't want to say it, but like, I feel like if a girl does it, and like, let's say another guy pues sees her and stuff like that, yo creo que ya no tiene la misma interés to be like, oh, you know what, I kind of want to date this girl. Or let's say you find out later on, like, you, through talks, que like, you know, they have an OnlyFans. Como,
Okay, but that's crazy though, because in the beginning of the relationship, wait, if you're talking to a girl and she has an OnlyFans, but you don't know she has an OnlyFans,
right, exactly.
All right.
are you gonna be comfortable to date her? Like, you know, like be like, okay, that's my girl, or be like, you know what? Since everybody already seen
Yeah, the whole
everything,
loca,
you know,
yeah.
the whole package. That's not even your package no more.
No,
right?
that's
bro.
That's everybody's
Ahí
package.
sí, güey.
You know?
I wouldn't
So,
be comfortable with that.
yeah. So do you respect her though?
No, güey, yo no.
I feel like a girl that does OnlyFans. Sorry to offend you guys, but I don't think that she should be respected.
I don't think so either. It's like when you have something, right? You got, I don't know, like a diamond that
Hey.
nobody has.
That's right.
That item, and I'm not saying that girls are items, right? Because they're not. But your
Like a
personality
gem,
and your
yes.
reputation is like that. If a guy has a diamond that nobody has, then it's more valuable.
Eso sí.
That's right.
Eso
That's
sí.
right.
You know, you feel more like, oh man, this is mine. This is what I own. Nobody else has it.
Exactly, yeah. You're
But
right,
That's
you're
what
right.
that's what I feel like in a way a girl should be to a guy. A girl should only be exclusive to one guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you're dating a guy, and at the same time you're doing OnlyFans, it's like you have no respect for the guy.
Yeah, that's how I see it. That's
Yeah.
how my morals see it.
Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't like your girl showing off everybody to a guy that works at McDonald's, bro. Nothing
Hell
against
no.
it, right?
For, hey,
Pero for
for-
$8,
for $3.99, boy.
how do you know?
Dun, dun, dun.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know,
but like it's like a guy is gonna see like those pictures or see your girl doing some other shit that only you as a man should be able to see, and that's now we live in a society where it's okay like people try to make it seem that it's okay for a girl to have OnlyFans, and it's okay for everybody to see their body and everything, and you should be okay with that.
I mean, problem is not them, it's us because
Yeah.
we normalize it.
Exactly.
If we would say, hey, you know what, we don't want this type of media, or we don't want like this to, I don't know, escalate or move on, then we have to stop it.
But at the same time, the media pushes it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
like how many times have you seen like an
Ads.
ads or like stuff like that to say, promoting it?
true.
yeah, but we
you
don't
know?
we don't stop it because we
But,
want to fit in it.
I mean, it's like us. We're talking about it right now, bro. But is that gonna change anything right now?
Pero, I think.
I mean,
I feel like the way we were all growing up is que like we have morals que like
That's
know
right.
we wouldn't want to date somebody
Morals.
like that. Pero pues not to say the least que hay gente que they're very open minded to that. O sea, como nosotros, I think all of us would think, you know what, it wouldn't be in our right mind to date somebody that has it, right? I know we can all agree on that. Pero pues hay gente que like otras culturas that like accept it, are very open minded to it. You know what? Like if my girl has an OnlyFans, like let her be. Or either like they partake it into
But
the
who is wild? Or I have never heard of anybody being so like
Forward?
for
Oh.
it. At the end of the day, a girl is supposed to be like Eder said, a diamond.
yeah.
If you have a diamond watch or a diamond ring, not everybody's gonna. You're not gonna want everybody to touch it.
yeah.
And a girl's supposed to be looked at like that.
It's like the market, if your girl is being watched by other guys, then her value goes down.
Exactly.
You know?
The same thing with her body count.
Yeah.
Would you as a guy, and this is coming as a guy, right? If you are talking to a girl and a girl tells you, "Oh, I have 20 bodies," right?
Yeah.
And then another girl comes, she says, "I only got one body," and that has been with my ex-boyfriend that I've been with for like 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who are you gonna respect more? The girl that has 20 bodies that hasn't had a single relationship, or the one that has one relationship and has only gave herself up to one guy?
No, pues la otra.
Yeah, the one with one guy.
The one guy.
Yeah, the one woman guy.
I mean, it's logic,
Yeah, exactly. It's like before there was OnlyFans in school, we used to call them daddies.
Daddy.
So that girl, you will see her and she'll be talking to one guy, then the next period to another guy, then the next period to another guy.
Yeah.
So what'd you say? Oh, she a little daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it no more because she's giving her attention to everybody. And one thing too, girl should only give you all her attention. She
No
should
one else.
not give that other attention to
Anybody else?
Another guy.
another guy. No other guy should have your girl's attention.
If
other
she
than
loves you, if she loves you and respects it.
Exactly.
So why?
Yeah.
So why do you guys think a girl decides to choose the path of going into the OnlyFans?
Pues hay muchas
I
maneras,
think
Chilo.
my opinion is que it's easy money. O sea que
True.
I feel like I think women in this day and age, o sea que they probably think there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of guys, or I mean even girls that like will buy content así, that are very like into that specific mindset, Y pues es easy money. For my opinion, yo creo que es easy money, like let me make a quick buck así without doing anything. We're just
think-
showing pictures.
I think it's, yeah, like you say, it's easy money and lazy money.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they don't want to
lazy money.
work.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
mean, they say it's work, and it is work. It's kind of, it's difficult. Like editing and all that, right? You gotta
to
pay.
get the right angles.
No,
Is that hard power? Or what?
No, I'm not saying that.
It's a,
No, I'm saying
a girl doesn't
like
want
it's
to
a
work.
process.
Yeah, a girl
Yeah,
does
but
not
it's
want to
a
work a
process.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
A girl
exactly.
doesn't want to be in a store.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
So what does she do? She looks for the
The easy way.
Quickest-
quickest way to make a couple bucks.
$100.
But at the same time, like, how can she be like? And maybe in that point of her life, she's thinking like, oh, okay, I need to get this quick money, because
But
it's
that's-
hard.
But that's an excuse, though.
How's
That's
that?
an excuse to cover her laziness.
Well, yeah, because if she really wanted, she could get a job and she could
Yeah.
work for it.
Or she-
But let's say like this, she's probably like, you know, like going through it or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And she's right there and she's like, you know what? I have a nice body. I could use this nice body to get money out of it instead of going outside and working
Yeah,
for it.
like she could see other girls doing the same thing. Like, why can't I do it?
Yeah.
You know?
If I have a good body and they have like an okay body, then, you know, it's like they're body shaming, you know?
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
mindset, way. That's mindset, and everything is.
Pero
is-
también es mindset, pero es como te, you know, how you grow up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
porque like a lot of girls, como pues tienes razón, güey. A lot of girls, I feel like, it's body shaming. Pues like, you know, they think about their bodies and how us men respect their bodies as. O sea, como que nosotros como nos fijamos en su cuerpo. I feel like they have a lot of like they have that conscience que saben que like we look at them.
Exactly. And they know that they got a nice body.
Yeah.
but they do that because of the simp guys.
The same
They-
guys?
Yeah, because I mean, bro, all the content are bought by simp guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
guys,
true. That's
guys
true.
that can get girls with.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not that they
yeah.
can't get girls.
Nah,
it's
wait.
just
i-
guys.
If you're a simp, way, I'm sorry to tell you, bro. But
the-
if you're a simp,
but they're guys in a relationship and have that. Like they go and buy that content, and they
if
have
you're
a
in
girl.
a relationship,
Yeah, I mean,
But I mean, for the majority of the parties, yo creo que like the guys that are lonely, pues, you know, that are single.
but Eder just brought up a great point though. But he's saying that if you have a girlfriend, you're considered simp because you're buying OnlyFans, the girls' OnlyFans, right? That's what you're trying to say.
I'm just saying that guys that buy content for OnlyFans, I mean, mostly of them they're simp guys.
They're simp
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're simp guys. Yeah. So guys,
Even
that-
though if they have a relationship, I mean, they still buy content. So how you? I mean, I feel a simp guy is not like that. You could get a girl or not.
What's your definition of a simp guy?
Yeah.
A simp guy is a definition for me is like somebody that gives attention to a girl just because she's pretty.
That's a simp guy for you?
And yeah, and that buys like any content or is always there for that girl. Yeah, like
I've seen
he
it.
doesn't have value on himself.
Okay. I see where you're coming from, but my way of thinking about
However.
of a guy that's a simp is like a guy that in Spanish es un mandilón, güey.
Yeah, I think the same way.
That's
Like,
a simp, güey.
yeah.
O es un mandilón, güey. Que, you know, la girl le dice, hey, you can't go out with your boys tonight.
No.
You're not going out. You know?
Yeah.
Your girl tells you, hey, we're going over here. You're going over there. But you want to go to the other side. That's a simp.
Yeah,
And
part
if-
of it, part
and
of it.
Part of
if-
it,
if-
but yeah, part
and
of
if you're a simp, and también, like you said, you could be a simp because you purchasing the OnlyFans of a girl and everything. But at the same
'Cause
time,
you give attention to them.
you give attention to them.
You make that girl get her
Feel-
ego
Yeah.
Yep.
more up,
That's
and
right.
and then make her feel that, oh, you know, all these guys love
They
me.
want me.
Yeah, they want
Yeah,
me,
that's
which
true.
is not
That's
true.
true.
Which they just want to see you.
Yeah.
Right.
So ahí le agarra más, like, she gets
Confianza.
more confianza. and-
Like before, you used to wait. There used to be a process before, bro. Like if you like a pretty girl or a girl, you go up to them, talk to them, get to
Yeah.
know them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you hit your shot and she'll like you back,
Yeah.
and you guys get talking, way.
Yeah, true.
And you know the only way you'll see her body is if something happens later on, way.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's like you see a pretty girl, hey, what's your OnlyFans?
Mhm.
you know?
That's it's a
Now,
more common thing now.
It's,
Yeah.
it's normalized now.
Yeah, it's normalized,
like
and
a
a
little
lot
trend,
of girls,
pues.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
a trend.
a lot of probably because, like Eder said, back to what he said, that it's normalized and that you see it more everywhere, so girls are more likely to
To do that.
do that, to do
Yeah.
it to an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
But I mean,
because-
girls, you guys should respect yourselves at all costs and should avoid it if you can. And if you're doing it because you're having a hard time, there's always another way out.
Financial hardships.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
pues sí.
I mean, it could probably be like they're only doing it for, to get out of something that they have to do with.
Yeah, but not.
Okay, let me
it's
tell you
like
this.
me, if I have
Let me tell you this.
debts or anything, I'm not gonna sell myself for $3.99. You know,
I don't know, Eddie.
The free ski.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna put my reputation there, or I'm not gonna put my
But,
girl to
okay.
do that just to get out of a debt.
All right,
I
but
mean,
see,
bro,
but a
see
lot of
the
people
thing,
do that
the
low-key.
thing, the thing too, wait, about guys. You talk about reputation and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Guys have that. Girls, I don't think they got a reputation like how we do, wait.
What do
Because
you
we
mean?
gotta,
I think they do.
you gotta look at a man like,
Depends on the girl.
It's because they both have different. They both have different. Reputation.
yeah.
O sea, reputation of a girl is not gonna be the same as
That's
reputation of a guy.
Mhm.
Because why? Because the girl, her reputation, she has to keep it, conserve it. And us as men, our reputation, we gotta build it.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
You
We
know,
gotta
about
make
what
it.
you do, how you are. You know, oh no, this guy is respected. That's how you build reputation. You know, and a girl, less people know about her, less reputation she has. She's more conservative. She's more value.
Yeah, that's true. You're
You
right
know?
on that. You're right on that. Y pues,
like that.
like I think that way, but there's a lot of people that don't really care about it. Nowadays.
Okay, you call them the Sims, pa.
No, I don't call them the
Guerra says.
Sims. I think I
Yeah.
don't call them the Sims. I call them more like the open-minded people. O sea, como que.
Nah.
that's
I don't-
bullshit,
yeah,
though.
that's dumb as fuck though. Because
Pero pues
now you're saying
it
that.
happens though.
Pero
'cause-
okay, so were you saying you have an open relationship with your girl? Way?
no.
Exactly.
That's
so you're
my-
not
but
open
that-
to me.
No, but
open-minded.
that's me though. But like, there's other people like in this world, que like they do though. Like puede ser que like they're in a relationship, and they como que they have an agreement que sabes que I could see this other people. I could meet up with somebody else, and they're cool with it. Then it could go for the girl and it could go for the guy. Yeah, at the end of the day, they're still in a relationship because they just want to feel like they want to be
Okay,
together.
then so for those people, then if you want to feel with somebody, why are you gonna go let them? In other words, smash your
Smash.
girl. If you love her, if you want to be with her, if you love her, you shouldn't want to be another guy letting your girl,
No, not at all.
hit her.
La verdad, pero pues hay gente que
Then that's not true love right there.
no, that's not true love. Yeah, you're right on that. I agree.
That's just like a little hit it and quit it, By my understanding, way.
Pero
'Cause-
hay gente que vive así, güey.
Pues sí.
y hasta,
Cada quien
like,
es su mundo, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Pero pues a esas personas, pues, mis respetos, whatever, pero at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not gonna let my girl be smashed by another dude, bro. No le vas a dejar, güey, porque it's like how? If you really love her and you really care about her, you're not gonna let another dude smash her, right?
Yeah, that's true.
No, pues no es que, no sé. Pues como ahora sí como.
Di tu mente,
como-
compa.
como-
Speak it out, pa.
Como
I
dice
feel
el
like,
dicho.
I feel like
Miedo, güey.
you're
Como
holding a lot of things back at her.
No, como dice
You
el
got a lot of
dicho.
things to go out, bro.
Yo digo, como dice el dicho, cada quien su culo y cada quien hace lo que quiere, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Pero
y
yo
si
siento-
te gusta la mierda, embárrate,
Ah,
mijo,
Ah,
you
huevo,
know?
¿no? Pero yo siento que primero vienen los valores y la educación y la moral.
eso es lo que-
ante todo.
yeah,
Ante
huevo,
todo.
huevo,
O sea, no ocupa ser que, o sea, de cualquier raza o no importa religión,
No,
lo que
no
sea,
importa.
¿verdad? Pero yo siento que primero como persona tienes que tener respeto, valor y moral. Eso no se puede perder, güey. Y es lo que se está pasando, güey, que con esto de girls having OnlyFans, lo único que está haciendo es make girls lose that value.
Yeah.
Make that moral.
Yeah, they get judged.
No, no,
and
that.
stuff like that.
And then those girls are the same girls. They're jealous because I don't know. They have a friend. They have a relationship, and she
and she doesn't.
Yeah, and she doesn't.
She doesn't. Yeah.
Or she's happy.
Okay, but
By
do you
having
think
moral.
do you think that girls with OnlyFans are happy for what they're doing?
I feel
I-
the money makes them happy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The easy money.
The
You know?
So the
money.
easy money is what makes them happy.
Yeah, yo creo que sí. I agree with that.
But you think that, like, I don't know, like if it's crazy though, because everybody has families, everybody
But,
has
like,
something.
do you-
What are you gonna think when your child grows up
Like in the long run, no?
in the long run?
Yeah, pues no sé.
You have a kid, you did what you had to do. Facebook the other day that a girl was she was I bleep that out, but you can't say that.
Yeah.
Pero she was, and
A P star.
a pista, yeah.
A
pista.
no.
Adult content
Yeah,
creator.
yeah.
A
that one.
dog content creator, güey.
Like that.
And she now had her daughter or her kid, whatever, and she was asking everybody or like the internet to delete all those videos.
Yeah, I seen
Uh-huh.
that. I seen
Yeah,
that.
because it was like,
No,
nah,
yeah.
but what is my daughter gonna think about me? But wait, why didn't you think about that when you had
Yeah,
100
yeah.
motherfuckers?
Exactly. In
Yeah,
the
that's-
heat of the moment.
Yeah.
It's because at the moment that they have money,
Yeah.
at the moment they're 20, they don't got nothing, they don't think about that.
They don't
That's
think about
crazy,
the
though.
long run.
Or they think that, oh, it's not gonna affect me. It's
Yeah.
not gonna affect my kid.
Imagine,
it always
okay,
does.
But imagine,
Yeah, it
imagine,
does.
right?
It does.
You're going to school. You take your kid to school, and the other kid tells you,
They start
"I seen your mom
bullying
on
Yeah.
on OnlyFans,
Getting clapped.
getting clapped,
Oh man.
getting clapped, bro."
Yeah.
You know what type of like bullying and like
Yeah,
you know
that's-
like
oh,
trauma
that-
is gonna
that's-
cause to that kid, bro.
But that's the thing, bro.
That's crazy.
Then nowadays people don't want they don't want kids get a bully.
Well, yeah,
I think bully
nah, pero
should always exist because that makes, I don't know, like
it makes you a man.
yeah, it makes you man. It makes you.
It makes you to the
Stronger.
real world.
yeah.
It makes the
Because
real
the real world is gonna be other men pushing you around, pa.
That's it.
It ain't gonna be all nice and flowers and oh you're gonna hurt yourself. No, bro. They're gonna let you hurt yourself, pa. And you're gonna learn either the hard way or the harder way.
So
There's no easy way.
yeah,
Yeah, pero
You
pues
know?
eso sí te lo dejo pasar, pero when I feel like when it comes to like let's say that their mom's an OnlyFans model y your kid, I think see it's good the bullying, pero pues I guess it could be traumatizing. 'cause,
Yeah, I feel like okay, back to where we started that the bullying, like, pero the bullying is happening because the mom caused it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's true.
saying. That OnlyFans mom, they want to get it normalized so their kids don't get bullied because of that.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know,
you could say something
just
like that.
para evitar que they get traumas
Yeah.
because of her fault.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like it makes no sense. O sea, tú dices, oh, it's not gonna affect me, but then you have a child,
Yeah.
then they
Yeah.
get bullied, but you get
They wanna
mad,
start a
so you
family.
want society to see you as a normal person that you never did nothing
Respect the
wrong,
woman, yeah.
and you don't want your
They
kid
want
get
you to
bullied
respect
because
it.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that, you know.
Yeah, okay, so you're trying to say that the OnlyFans models or the OnlyFans like
Yeah.
girls want to see the coin flip both ways.
Yeah, o sea, they
Like-
want to do this, but they don't want that to happen.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
like that you want it like because of that they don't want the effect to come back from what they did.
Exactly. And they want people to get in, like, normalized in society. Like, oh, no, let's not make fun of them.
Yeah.
You know, because what they did it because, I don't know, they had a hard situation. You know?
For fame, igual
Yeah,
como
for
la,
fame,
la
yeah.
Kim K.
Let's just put it this way. Let's just say if it was the other way around, if you were a female, would you choose that path and going into the OnlyFans thing or no?
I will never.
I will never.
I will never do it.
But you're not in a
It's like
feminist.
me. It's like I'm a middle class person. You know, I have
Uh-huh.
difficulties.
Right.
Like with debt and owning money and I'm not in selling drugs just to get out of it,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Cause why? Cause my moral,
Mhm.
my education, my parents,
What your parents tell you.
yeah, what my parents tell me is hard. Work hard, smart,
Right.
and hard. Don't go the easy
The
way
easy
because
way.
there's always an easy way back
There
and the
is.
bad way and the good way.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
again, in the long run, you're gonna be like, "Damn, I did all that for the easy money,"
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then you're gonna be like,
So there's always consequences.
"CC."
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yes, yes.
And that's what OnlyFans moms, they don't want to. They don't want their kids suffer because of what they did.
Right.
And no, that we shouldn't. I mean, if their moms did that, I mean, there should always be a consequence.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Consequence
You
for your actions.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, and if
And
you
you
gotta
gotta
go through it, I mean, so that's what
Yeah.
the OnlyFans moms, they don't want their kids to go through because they want you to believe that, oh no, my kid shouldn't get traumatized because of what I did because I did it for a good
And the
reason.
past.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Oh, those guys that put the girls on
Yeah,
OnlyFans?
because they
That's
let's
a
just say
different
your
question, yeah.
girl has a good body. The guy tells her, okay, you have a good body, you can make some money out of it. You know.
So
Yeah.
not-
That's tough.
But I think that's like more. I feel like you're kind of manipulating the way on how you could tell your girl, hey, but this is how we make some extra
In other
money.
ways, you're a PIMP.
Yeah.
As a guy, you are.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, for
Yeah,
real.
I mean, yeah. If you're using your girl to get money,
And
yeah,
you
I
don't
mean,
love her.
You don't love
No,
her.
Not
you're
using
yeah,
as
you're
money.
using it to get
exactly,
money.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
exposing her,
You're
you know.
exposing her and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
You're
it's-
like over here managing her
Chilling.
page and shit.
Yeah, chilling, winning money.
Winning money, yeah, but I agree with her. That's that's like a pimp, como dices, like at that point, why be in a relationship? I think you just
Yeah.
making just for to earn a quick buck, you know. You don't really love the girl.
You don't love the girl, and you're just using her.
Yeah, and
At
as
the
a,
end of the day, you're just using her.
yeah, and as a tip, girls, you know, if your guy ever puts your dad on the table just to get out of any hard shit, you know, like debt or
Financial hardship.
financial, you know, just leave him, you know.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel like it's more worth your
Dignity,
dignity.
your respect.
Yeah, because now
Your
your guy is
values,
looking you as a
morals.
money,
Yeah,
as a dollar
Yeah,
more, you know.
We look after females too, bro.
You know, and as a guy, if you love your girl and you're struggling, I mean,
At
you
the end
gotta
of the
look
day,
your ways to make the money.
At the end of the
Uh-huh.
day,
You gotta
you're a
have-
guy, and you're supposed to be out there hustling, no
Yeah,
matter
You
what.
gotta have that provider mindset,
Yup.
you know.
You gotta be a worker, and you gotta do what you gotta do
You gotta
to
bring
get
it back
your
to the house.
yep
Exactly.
to bring money into the house, bro. You can't be sitting down playing on the PS5 all day while your girl goes to
but
work.
see, yeah, that's a
Yeah,
deadbeat
nah.
right there.
You know, she
Yeah.
tells you take out the trash and look after the dog, pa, and you don't even do that.
That's what's
Yeah, it should be the other way around.
That should be
pa.
the other way around. The girl should, stay home, be a stay at home mom, and the guy make sure that she lives right and that she has the right life.
But
Gets in a nice truck, gets her nails done,
Mm-hmm.
takes care of the kids, takes care of everything. You as a man, take care of the bills, take care of the house, look after them, make sure they got food, make sure they got everything, make sure she has her nails done.
Yeah,
Have money for
exactly.
everything, for the nails and everything.
So we got another one similar to that one. Let's just say a stripper.
A ver, cuz.
Will you still have a relationship, let's just say, with a stripper?
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
the same
It's-
comes
it's-
back to the
it's
same
it's
thing.
the same thing. The morals.
Yeah.
And then I feel like with a stripper, pues, she's right there. And like, pues, I mean, I have never been to a strip club. So, I can't really talk about it, right? But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, from like movies and shit like that, pues, people touch them, no? Or no?
Some.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
touch
so,
up.
so they get touched. So it's like, también again, the thing too, way is that like, how can a girl be like able to do that shit, bro?
Right.
Like to let like all these like
Nick,
nasty guys,
the people,
like
guys, manoseándolas,
yeah,
stuff like-
manejándolas y todo, way like where's your respect,
Pues-
like how can you be in such a mindset that be like, yeah, I gotta get this money and these guys gotta touch me and this and that and they gotta look at me and I'll be like, bro, like, hell no, bro, like what the fuck?
And then there's another one though, that the girls do that, and then they're on the streets and they get called and they get booty here. They get mad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
take
get
a-
offended.
yeah,
You're
they
like,
get
bro, how you gonna
offended.
get offended?
That's
If you work,
yeah, that's their thing. That's their
like-
job, you know.
Yeah, if that's your like again, that's your reputation.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't get mad.
Yeah,
Right.
for a guy that doesn't even know you, but they see you on the street and
Yeah.
they're
It's like
catcalling.
catcalling. There we go, catcalling.
it's like
So they work in that profession,
That's their
yeah, that's
profession.
your reputation.
That's
Like
the
that's at the end of
reputation.
the day.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's the reputation.
That's
and
the oldest
you know,
profession in the world.
Yeah, and they name calling them and everything, but at the end of the day, I feel like you as a man, you can't call a woman way. If you can't call a woman, bro, you should have the huevos way to go up to her and tell her, hey, you know what? Instead of catcalling her, boys, go up to them
Yeah, be like,
and
hey, I
be
find
a
your
man and be
hair
like,
attractive.
do the aesthetic stuff. Go up to them and ask them, "What's your name? Let me get your Instagram. Let me get your number." And then if she likes you, she'll respect you as a man because you actually went up to her.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on the streets, you're with your boys on the car, and you're cat naming her and everything. Hey, this and that, she's gotta be like, "Bro, what's wrong
Like,
with
what
you,
the
man?
fuck?
Like you're,
For real.
you know." You gotta be like,
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah.
as a man way, we're the ones who have built that in society.
Yeah, right.
We
That's
let
true.
that shit happen because us as men, we contribute that on that. You know, it's like strip clubs. If there were no men who go into strip clubs,
No, but go out of business.
It's,
go out of
it's, it's,
business,
the, it's the same thing as OnlyFans.
That's
if
what
there
I'm
was
saying.
if there was no man to
That-
buy it,
that's what I'm saying.
Now,
Us-
let
Yeah.
me tell you something. Do you think that the strippers get paid better than the OnlyFans, or you think that the OnlyFans
Yo,
get
yo
paid
siento que
The OnlyFans.
the OnlyFans get paid better.
yeah, they get
Really?
paid better. Yeah,
They
way
get,
better.
¿cómo le llaman? The subscription.
Uh-huh.
And then
Ándale.
they get también, they could send them in the side or some shit like
Oh
that,
man,
no?
cause eres bien experto.
No,
¿eh?
¿Cómo sabe,
Ah,
güey?
man.
¿Cómo sabe, chico?
Oye, Chico, ¿qué
Hay que-
andas
hay-
haciendo,
hay que
Chico?
hablar de la... Pues,
Hey,
that's the
he take his
system.
research. He take his research, you know.
A ver, pues.
A ver, so,
came up with
entonces,
data.
yeah,
There's some knowledge, pa.
entonces ellas cobran por el subscription.
The subscription, huh?
Uh-huh.
Then dices que
No, but
cobran
then,
por a message.
Look, check it out.
Yeah.
Like, those, the girls that have OnlyFans, también they have, like, social media.
Uh-huh.
And they be doing the extra promotion. You get me?
How do you know about extra promotion?
No
or-
sé, pues ahí... Pues ahí
It's
ahí
about-
I
sale,
never heard of that. That's what I'm asking.
He
I mean,
said by research, pa.
My research, papá.
research where?
Sí, sí.
At Google?
Sí, sí, sí.
At Google 101?
Digo, bueno, papá. Yeah,
Yeah.
pero... pues,
No, like,
Pero
like,
so
o sea,
you-
o sea,
so you're
you're saying that they use their Instagram or their like their Facebook to
To
plug
attract- to
their
attract
Yeah, yeah. So they're getting side more money than what they're already getting.
Damn.
Okay.
You get me? So and I feel like the
Yeah, so
the
they plug in
strippers,
there.
pues, the
And
only
they just
money
go
the only
to a
money
9
they're
to
gonna
5.
get is from the
Tips.
the tips and the dances. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. But that's
But I
why.
mean,
so that's a
but-
more 9 to 5.
But, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, there could be like a, I don't know, like a high roller. Ponle que like, I'm not sure you heard, but I guess like maybe years ago there was like a Bulls player que iba a scores. It was in the news que like se iba a pasar.
Like now, a lot of those girls get the same treatment, you know, because there's only a handful that get the celebrity or that type
The
of
high rollers.
Yeah.
The high rollers.
For that, like for those girls, like being with celebrities.
Yeah, like they'll get that treatment for a little bit, but then
Yeah, they just look them as coin. As,
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
just-
I get this girl,
Mhm.
then I get the other one.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah,
that's
you
the
know.
whole point why they go to the strip clubs, pues.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and another topic. I mean, not a topic, but a point of view. What you guys think about those girls that work, like for example, in Hooters or, I mean,
Those type of restaurants.
those type
Like
of restaurants. Do
Twin
you think
Peaks
they're
and
the
all that shit?
same, or they should get like? Do they share the same on the
Qualities como
industry?
esos?
I mean, I feel like since
don't
they're
know,
already a
man.
little bit exposing, you know, their body,
Yeah.
I feel like for them it'll be more easier to go into like the OnlyFans and all that other stuff
True.
Yeah.
So this,
since
Future.
they already use
Of everybody looking
staring at them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys go there pues primarily.
For that.
you know.
so it doesn't make a difference, like on their morals and like treatment.
Nah, because I feel like
They should get
she's
treated
still.
the same.
Nah, I feel like she's still exposing herself. Way.
Yeah.
So it's the same back to the same question. Way. Will you date a Hooter girls, or would you let your
True.
girl work in Hooters?
I mean, personally, not obviously, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think they should get like, will you treat an OnlyFans girl and, for example, a Hooters girl the same, or do you would treat one more
From
with
what we were
respect
talking-
than the other one?
From what we were talking about, nah. I said that you gotta treat them both the same way.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, they're both showing off,
Exposing
more
themselves.
exposing themselves. Way, even though the other girl has clothes on, and you can only imagine. But if the clothes are like halfway off, way,
No,
what
pues
else
sí.
is there to imagine?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you're not gonna respect the girl that's going out there, and you know. Or will you date a girl that goes to Hooters,
No.
that works in Hooters?
I mean, I would.
Okay. Now that's a real question. Now,
What?
will you rather date a girl that did OnlyFans or that did Hooters?
You gotta choose from one of those.
Yeah, from one of
Yeah.
those.
I'll say the
Hooters?
Hooters, yeah.
The Hooters.
I'll say the Hooters one
Hooters.
también.
Why?
Es que they're not very revealing. Yo creo que like sí están revealing, pero no
No
I don't
tanto.
know, no
They're not
tanto.
exposing themselves the full.
Yeah,
potential.
they're not fully like nude or naked. Y pues like I think in OnlyFans me imagino que están fully nude or naked. So like yeah, there's still gonna be some that are gonna go and they're gonna call them the regulars because pues, guys that are, single and don't, have game or riz, como dicen allá los plebes. they can't get any any type of
girls.
girl, so that's why they go to those
Those
restaurants by themselves, pues, have drinks and then like try to sweet
Try to talk
them.
to them and stuff like
Yeah,
that. But
pues-
I feel like that's on the lowest of the lowest.
Yeah, that's the
bro.
lowest of the low. Y pues ellas son su jale, like
Yeah, they gotta talk to you nice so they can
No,
get a
sí,
nice
to
tip.
get
güey.
tip, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, like they gotta be
No,
like,
te van a
hey,
hablar bonito. y todo.
¿cómo te van a decir, Chilo?
Te van a elevar el
Oh,
costo.
man.
Say, chilo.
Come on, Chilo.
Sí,
Say it for the
sí,
video.
sí, cuz.
¿Cómo te van a decir, Chilo?
No sé, güey. ¿Cómo dije?
No sé, I mean, they
Ya se
never
me
talk
olvidó
to
la
me like
mera
that.
Oh, man.
Ah, sí sabes, chilo.
Le van a decir a Chilo. ¿Cómo dijiste eso? güey?
Oye, papi. No.
Oye, papi, ven para acá, chiquito.
For real. But yeah, like getting back into it, no sé, güey. I don't know what y'all think. You think you would date a Hooters girl rather than an OnlyFans or a stripper?
Nope, I wouldn't date none of them.
No, bueno.
None of them?
None of them. Oh, but you haven't.
Pero you had the
us,
choice.
us to
choice.
choose like
From one of
OnlyFans. I'll say the Hooter girls.
The Hooter girls?
Yeah, just because I feel like they won't expose themselves like that. Well, they're not like, because in Hooters you can't touch them.
Right, it's just
Like
regular
you just
waiters.
could, yeah, they're just regular waiters, just more exposed, but you can't touch them. A stripper you could touch them,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
the OnlyFans she's touching herself. So you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, está complicada la cosa, pero...
what were you thinking?
Me?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Hooters girl.
A
¿Está bien?
Hooters girl también.
Yeah, I mean, just for the fact that
She's not that exposed, right?
She's not that exposed.
But
But
yeah,
I-
to be honest, I wouldn't date none of them, but I mean...
Y bueno, nuestros plebes, con esto finaliza this little segment
A
of
hot topic.
a hot topic, you know.
Controversial topic.
Controversial topic, you know. Let us know in the comments below what you guys think. You guys agree with us, disagree with us. Let us know. We'll read the comments and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Nos
Peace
vemos,
out.
Rosa.
Sí,
Like,
subscribe.
comment, and subscribe.
Show some love.
Subscribe.
See you guys in the
Subscribe,
last one. All
subscribe.
right, guys?
Yeah, Rosa.
Ciao.
Hey, Roger, hit that shit. Ciao.